Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you guys what we're doing for our math curriculum. I've got, those of you who don't know, who haven't watched us before, we have 8 children and 5 that are in school this year that we're homeschooling, and they go all the way from teenagers down to tots, or actually babies, because I do have a 9-month-old baby as well. So today I wanted to show you guys what we're doing for our math curriculum. So here we go. Okay guys, so this is everything basically that we're doing for our math. To start out with, we are doing teaching textbooks this year. My older 3 are going to be doing this for math, and this is very new for us. We haven't done teaching textbooks yet. This will be our first year, and I'm really excited. Math for us has always kind of been a struggle, so boy, we have really prayed and thought about what to do, because I don't know, math for us is one of those subjects where we just feel like it takes all day for us to get through math. And actually on Instagram, I'm a part of like a homeschool community on Instagram, and I saw several moms talk about teaching textbooks. So I looked them up and read a bunch of reviews and asked a bunch of questions, and I really thought this might be what we've been looking for. So I'm just going to show you the 4th grade. I have 7th, 5th, and 4th. Now my second daughter is actually in 6th grade, but online you can actually take a placement test, and it's free. You can just print them up on, I believe it's just teachingtextbook.com, and so that's what we did, and she was kind of in between the 5th and the 6th, so I'm actually going to start her in the 5th, probably about halfway through, and then hopefully by around December, January, we'll actually start the 6th grade. So I've got my 7th grader, my 6th grader, and I'll just show you the 4th grade, everything that it comes with. So when you order this, it comes with the CD-ROM set that actually has 4 CDs in here, and you just put them in on the computer, and your child will have, the child that's doing this math will actually have their own little, I guess, section where they'll put in their password, and that will take them to their math lesson. And then also you, as a teacher, will put in your password for your own little, I know section's not the word I'm looking for, but I can't think of what I'm trying to say. So anyway, you can log in, and that will keep track for you as a teacher. After they complete each lesson, it will tell you, it will grade it for them, and it will tell you what their grade was for that lesson. And say they failed that particular lesson, and you want them to go back, you can just delete it and have them go and do it again. So this is great. They just put in the disc, they do the lesson. It's very animated, it's very fun, it's very thorough, and they go through everything very well. And so here it comes with the CD-ROM set, and it also comes with, let me put that over there. It comes with the answer booklet as well as a textbook for your student. Now you don't have to do this. In fact, a lot of parents that I've spoken to said they didn't even use these books. Some, though, like to have them in case, say, they go out of town or something. They just will take the book instead of the CDs so they don't get lost. But usually when you order this, I believe it all just comes together. I mean, I think you can buy the CDs separately, but all of mine I ordered through eBay. And so everything that I got came with all of it. So anyway, I just went ahead and got all of it. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out if we really use it or if we have much use for it. If you're somebody who's used teaching textbooks and you have any tips or whether or not you guys even bother using those, please let me know in the comments below. So that's what it comes with. And now, like I said, our plan is to just use the, you can hear my son in there screaming, is just use the CD-ROM set. So we're using this for our older 3, our 7th grader, our 6th grader, and our 4th grader. And I'm really excited about that. And so the other things I want to show you, since that's just pretty basic, I didn't need anything extra to go with that. It's all online. I just wanted to kind of show you other things that we use in our math. Most of this is going to be for my younger ones, my 2nd grader, my kindergartner, and just things that we use. Now, I have not received yet all my books for my 2nd grader and my kindergartner. They're using Abeka Math. So I haven't received those books yet, so I can't show those to you. So I just want to show you some things we're using with it. So over here we've got our little Judy clock that we'll use, and it also came with this little booklet that you can use, and it just has Let me open it up for you so you can see. This also, I actually this was given to me, but it just has all different kinds of fun things you can fill in. It goes over hands and minutes and seconds and telling time. And of course, you'll use the little clock to go with it. We love this. We haven't actually even used this little booklet before, but I just kind of like it. Sometimes I actually have made a few printables out of it. I've just scanned it, but I haven't actually written in it. But we sure do love this little clock. It's a great, very sturdy little clock, and it's got a little stand back here that you can pull out and use. But I love our little Judy clock. And then over here I've got these, and I actually printed these online for free, and I just laminated them and put a little binder ring up here. And this is just our skip counting. And of course we learned these early on in 1st and 2nd grade, but we also utilize these when we are learning multiplication and division. Instead of always giving them a chart that just tells them the answers to multiplication and division, usually I will let them, if they need to, come and use the skip count cards. So that way they still have to think about it. Let's say they're stuck on 2 times 8, they know they can come and count here to figure out what is 2 times 8. So anyway, this has always been really great for us, and I have them all the way up, I believe, to our 9 family. I think I saved them on my computer all the way up to the 12 family, but I only printed up to the 9 family. So these are great. We use these an awful lot throughout the school year. And then I also just have, these are just number charts, and they go all the way from 1 all the way up to 1,000. And as we're learning to count, we'll pull these out, and they can go over them and read them out loud to me. And then in this little basket, we also just have, these are all little Abeka. This is an arithmetic. I forgot to grab the box to show it to you, but I will put the link to these below. This is actually an arithmetic. It's like flashcards, and it's got all kinds of great stuff in there. So these we pull out to go over together. We won't do this every day, but we will do them as the lesson calls for them, or just as if they're forgetting what they are. Anyway, we'll just pull these out, and this is all different kinds of measurements. It's got time, it's got yeah, just different kinds of measurements in there, liquid measurements and some fractions in there. So I love using these. We usually need to pull those out an awful lot. And then these are just counting with ordinal numbers, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and it goes all the way up to the 20th. And a lot of times I'll use these for my younger ones. I'll have them put them in order. We'll play games with them. And those are great. And then of course we've got the money cards, and it's got the penny and the dime and the nickel, quarter, $50, and all the way up to the dollar bill. And it tells you what coin it is, it tells you the president that's on there, and it tells you on the other side what it equals. So these are great. We use these an awful lot too. And then these are just number cards. It's got the number on one side and the number word on the other. And again, we'll just use those for my younger ones, and they'll put them in order, and we'll play different games with those as well. And then of course we just have our rulers in here, and then I wanted to show you guys what this is in case you're not familiar with this. This is called a Flashmaster, and I ordered this off of Amazon a couple years ago. My second daughter, she just has really struggled with math throughout the years, so many times I've been desperate trying to find something that would just make math more fun for her and easier for her to understand. And I actually saw on Busy Homeschool Mom, she talked about this and said it worked really well for one of her children, so I ordered it. Now, it was a little bit expensive. I believe it was $50 for this thing, which is a lot of money. Now, I was pretty desperate looking for whatever I could find, but I will say I feel that it was worth the $50. It's a fun game, really, is all that it is, but it's a fun game, but it's just using flashcards. So it's all electronic, and it tells you, it's very descriptive. It tells you exactly what to do. It's got step 1, step 2, step 3, and you can do a time test. You can see if I can scoot up close to it. You can do tables in order, table no order. You can choose what you want: addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division, what level or what table. So it's very easy to understand. Let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on for you so you can see. So let's say we want to do no order. Whoop, it'd help if I turned it on first. There we go. Let's say we want to do no order, and I want to do addition. So over here, you'll see it's got 4 table, and let's say I want to do our 5 table. Then over here, you can just, if you want sound, you have sound. If you need to pause, you can pause. And then you just press start. 6 plus 5 equals, I'm going to press 11, and it tells me it was correct. And then in this little basket, we just have things that are really for my younger ones. We've got the colored bears, and we'll sort through the different colors, and we'll count them. Again, I forgot to pull out my little measurement, my little scale. I have a little scale, and we will do greater and less than, and we'll put bears on one side, and that's always a lot of fun to do. And then we've got just our magnet numbers in here, and magnet letters and fun stuff like that. Then we also have in here just some fun math manipulatives. I need to probably find a better way to store all this stuff, but it works for now. And we'll use these for our counting and for our addition. My older kids, well, my 9-year-old and my 7-year-old love to use these when they're learning addition and subtraction as well. And then we've just got our pattern blocks that we'll do puzzles and stuff with, and these little styrofoam dice is here, and we play different games that we'll play with this to learn addition and subtraction. And then I actually have another little tiny Judy clock down in there. And then I also have down here, let me take this off, we also have a math bingo that we like to play. This just teaches money. This is a lot of fun. My kids love to play this. And underneath it, I also have a little magnet tray. It's just a cookie sheet I got from the Dollar Tree. And actually, all of these I got from the Dollar Tree. This was a couple years ago, so I'm not sure if they sell them now. You know how that goes. Sometimes you can find stuff every year, and sometimes you just kind of grab it as you can. But it's just got pennies and quarters and nickels and dimes, and this is a lot of fun because it's magnet on the back, so they can just kind of come in here, and if they're counting, they can count out their money and sort it out and organize it. So that is pretty much it. Like I said, I didn't have my booklets for my younger ones, my 2nd grader and my kindergartner, but we are using Abeka Math for them. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple this year. I'm really excited. We used rod and staff the last couple of years for most of mine, and then we used Saxon for my oldest. And again, those were great. There's a lot of pros to both of those math curriculums that we've used, but we were just really looking for something that would help us this year, and hopefully in years to come, that we were not sitting and doing math for a long time. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this, and I will be sure to do what we're doing for our preschooler and our kindergartner. Hopefully that will be my next video. I've got a lot of fun ideas coming up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.